All right, everyone, welcome back to Time Flies By. Here today, we're going to be taking a look at the Van Banner AO. And this was just kind of a freak accident incident. I didn't know too much about them, even though I'm in Canada, but I've seen some pictures on. I have a Discord group that we have through another channel, and met a lot of great people on there. And they kept flashing this watch in so many vibrant colors, in purple and green and blue. And I was like, oh, that's cool. That's interesting. I started looking them up and saw that they had another model, which was the parking meter 2.0 from Van Banner. So I said, okay, well, that's a really good watch. Looks really well made, and so forth and so on. Kind of missed out on the boat on that one. But then after that, kept following along and kept seeing what was going on. And then, not too long after that, they released an AO model, which was kind of a bezel-less everyday watch, sports watch with really good proportions and dimensions. And again, look good. So many different colors, so many, vibrant sun ray dials, very simple. And it was interesting because they decided to let the watch community decide the price. Yeah, just mind-boggling, right? Like I remember that they had a survey back on their websites, on Instagram, saying, okay, we're going to release the watch. What would you prefer, Miyota or NH35 movement? And do you want it at $330 or 600 something dollars? And obviously, I guess the majority said, yeah, no, we want Miyota, we want this, we want that, we want it for cheaper. So, and I was just like, okay, that's pretty cool. But didn't pay much attention after that until these watches started coming out. And I seen maybe a couple of videos online about them on YouTube, some other channels, and still kind of didn't react. Didn't, yeah, they're pretty cool. Don't have a really need for a watch like that. And then all of a sudden, it came up and said, "Oh, we're sold out. We're gonna be selling out soon. First batch is almost gone. They might do another batch later. Get it now for 50% off." So I saw the price. Went onto the website, clicked on it. $328 Canadian for Miyota, for stainless steel sports watch. I was like, all right, so let's do it. So I wasn't planning on it because that same week I had just dropped money on this guy, which I knew I was waiting for. So I wasn't planning on, spending another 300 something dollars on another watch that I probably didn't need. But I said, you know what? I'll check it out. If it's any good, I'll keep it. If not, then we'll see what happens. I can always probably, someone else is probably always going to look for it. But that's not why I bought it. I bought it because it's a Canadian company. I liked what they're doing. They look really cool. And I only have, I believe, one other blue dial in my collection, which was from another micro brand, a little bit on a higher price scale, which is this guy here. So I'm gonna do a quick comparison. I'll bring this out again when I unbox it, but like I said, as for right now, let's take a look at what Van Banner has put together here out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. So there's the kind of outer shell box, trying to make it easier for the video, and then we open it like this, and there's that striking blue dial that I had referenced earlier. So it's just magnificent, absolutely stunning. Again, that other blue watch, the Manta. Okay, so this is where the blue dials can get a little bit different and interesting in comparison. There's a touch of red on the dial, there's blue on the dial, and kind of have a soft spot for that kind of stuff. It gets me all the time. But here's right now just a quick comparison. Size wise, obviously they're different dimensions and all that, but I just wanted to show the blue really quick. So what do you get with this? You get a Miyota, proper movement, no hacking, no ghost position, so it's a proper movement for a no date watch. You get a screw down crown, signed screw down crown. Okay, kind of right there looks like the Star Trek symbol, but I like it. All polished sides. Sorry, it's a little smudged because I have been wearing it. And again, that no bezel design, but you have a beautiful crystal that pops out here out of the case, because the case and bezels all one, and then on the top surfaces it's all brushed. So Beautiful tool watch design. Um, nice elements here for just an everyday, no fuss, no gimmick, 100-meter water resistant diver. And what I do like about it is it's obviously it says automatic, but it kind of reminds me of the squale fish sign or symbol. It says automatic instead of saying squale. So I kind of like that too. And then here at the bottom, 10 Atmos. So I like this as well because it's kind of a little nod to another company out of Vancouver. You guys also might know it, called Helios. And so another micro brand doing other really good things. And you can see at the bottom at the 6, it says Mecha Nickel. So it's so kind of cool how, they're not Swiss made, and they should say Swiss made at the bottom or Japan movement, but this one says mechanical, and this one being an automatic, but no water resistance on the dial. He says 10 atmospheres. So that's kind of cool. I really like it. And I don't know if the second hand is coming through here, but it's the brightest, most elegant, sporty red second hand I've ever seen. Like this red is, I haven't seen this red. It almost looks like an acrylic or like an epoxy coating on the second hand. It just makes it pop so much, and I really really like in this style. So let me not veer off again. Let's see, what do we get with this watch? We get a really nice kind of chamois wipe cloth, which is imprinted with their logo. You got a nice hang tag, which I like. It's kind of cool. Okay. They give you a little baggie already, so you don't have to use one of your own or find one from another something or other watch. They give you the curved spring bars, an extra set of curved spring bars, and then all these, well, two links I took off, and they give you also 2 links in the bag with a screw pin. So already so cool. And then on top of that, they give you a pretty good screwdriver. Not the best quality, but it does the job, and I use this one here to actually size the bracelet. And of course, a pin pusher and spring bar fork on the other side. So absolutely phenomenal. I love the packaging. It's simple, it's practical. If you want, you can put your watch in there and pack it up, put the sleeve back over, and it just becomes a little box. You can do that, so not a big deal. Put this back, and then we'll get more into the watch. Really really cool. I like the packaging. I like just the ease of use. It came in wrapped in plastic, and it was very easy to take off. Okay, so we'll put that aside, and we'll take a look at this watch a little bit closer. So again, all polished, really nice case back. Again, no fuss. Miyota 9039, Van Banner watches, sapphire, stainless steel. Really slim case back as well. No protruding there, no belly, nothing. So, and that brings me to dimensions. I'll open this guy up here. So we got, set this up here. Maybe not working. All right, looks like my micron gauge is broken, because that should be moving. All right, so I believe it's 38 millimeters. You guys can check it out. I'll put their information in the description. You can always run. Oh, and by the way, they're having a contest too that runs until tomorrow. You have to guess yes or no and mention 3 people in the comments on Instagram if you think this is going to sell out. Now, the purple model is sold out. They also have a green. So they're between the green and the blue dial. If the rest of the models that they had discounted to 50% off, if they're going to sell out, you answer yes or no. As long as you answer before June 30th, which is tomorrow at this time of video, then you have a chance of winning a watch, which is fantastic. So it's either yes or no, and mention 3 people in the comments. Again, so 38 millimeters, 11.2 millimeters thick, what they're stating, and I believe, I can't remember, but I believe it's less than 46. It's probably anywhere from 44 to 46 millimeters lug to lug. Yes, it does have the male end links, but it doesn't protrude that much. You're probably looking at the end maybe anywhere from 47 to 49 or 48, which is very wearable. And here's how it looks on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. Just push it in here. Band banner clasp, 6 micro adjusts. Oh, look at that. Missed the sticker. How did I miss that? Let's take this one off. There you go. So what this does is this watch here just represents even at the regular price. Like, okay, yeah, I got it for 328 Canadian, but even at the regular price, this just represents value for money. You're getting a really good movement, high beat movement. You're getting a full stainless steel bracelet with screw pins for sizing. You're getting the nice packaging, the tool, the extra spring bar. They don't need to throw that kind of stuff in there. You're getting this beautiful sunray dial, intense lume, bicolor lume as well. You're getting, again, I really like this bracelet. Yeah, it's the standard, microbrand clasp, but look at all those micro adjusts. So really cool. Love the dual trigger. And yeah, it's a complete value for money proposition. And that's what, I like about the micro brands so much. But then there's different different tiers of micro brands, because this is also a micro brand, but this guy here is $2,200 US. So obviously you're getting the Swiss movement, you're getting on the fly adjustable clasp, and so on and so forth. So you're kind of getting what you pay for, but there's different levels of bang for buck. Okay, so here's also another 38 millimeter. Like I said, came out the same week, and these two guys together are just what else do you need? What else do you need? A diver, a GMT watch, a dress watch, and an everyday sports watch, field watch, whatever you want. You can go swimming in this, in the lake, in the river, snorkeling, whatever. Just no diving, but I mean, no one's really going diving anyway. I'm not. So just value for money. Just wanted to show you guys, and also mention that they're having the contest that runs tomorrow. Again, I'll put a link of their website in the description, and their Instagram. Go on there, answer yes or no, tag 3 friends in the comments, and hopefully you can win a watch. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more coming up.